3, 2, 1.
You're underestimating Pac-Man's popularity in the 80s.
I guess. I don't know. I guess it's mostly because no one talks about Pac-Man anymore.
There's more old people than young people right now.
Really?
By old, I mean like 20 plus.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Mostly because, like, isn't that like a historical thing that baby boomers is the fact that there are so many people born in that generation?
Sure.
Because that's like literally the reason why they're called baby boomers is because they kept on pushing out kids.
But yeah, if my grandma knows who Pac-Man is, I think it's still in the public conscience.
Fair enough.
Donkey Kong did have a song and was copyrighted. Or at least had a line.
I mean, it's literally called Pac-Man Fever. That being said, though, I still think Ike from Fire Emblem is more well-known than Pac-Man.
You're dumb.
No, I think I'm right. Like, come on, chat. Y'all agree. Ike from Fire Emblem is more well-known than Pac-Man, right?
I like Drakhallan and Sokka going hero.
We've seen 3 different heroes tonight, actually.
Who's the third one?
I'm trying to remember, but I definitely saw a third one earlier. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do a prediction. Yeah, thank you, Erlen. I'm doing it. I'm setting up a new one right now. All right, new prediction up, everybody. You know what? Gamer Hype, you gave up all your channel points on playing Rocky?
I mean, that's how I bet too. I'd go all in. It's not fun otherwise.
I guess.
You're a coward.
I'm just trying to be productive.
No!
Okay, I kind of respect Katsuiyu going all in with that up B, though. That was really funny, though. Ike is the teacher, right? Yes, exactly. What do you mean Ike is not more popular than Pac-Man? I don't believe you. Next, you'll tell me that nobody knows who Pyra and Mythra are. You think they are less popular than Mario or Sonic?
Probably.
I can't believe you all live under a rock. Bubsy's a bigger star than Mario? Finally, someone's making sense in my chat. Aren't they married to that one popular TO streamer that hosts that one Smash tourney? Ah, now you know what I'm talking about, Gamer Hype. There you go. Okay, like, actual question, though. Do you think Pokemon is more popular than Mario nowadays?
No.
Wow, really? Even Pokemon isn't more popular than Mario? Like, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm actually asking that
like,
one. Yeah.
Like, media, absolutely. In terms of, like, brand awareness, I don't think so.
Really? Because, like...
If you ask anybody on the streets to name a Pokemon, they'll all say Pikachu.
I mean, yeah.
And Charizard.
Yeah.
But everybody, if you show people, like, the Mario characters, they'll know most of them.
I mean, like, I disagree because people still play Pokemon Go. Like, every time I go out, I still see people playing it.
Yeah, but again, you're still thinking of the younger generation.
Like, how young are we talking about here where the cutoff is?
I'm thinking my parents.
Like yeah.
My parents could not name any Pokemon outside of, like, since I played a lot, maybe some of the starters. And Meow. Oh, you know what? My mom knows more because I play Pokemon Puzzle League with her. Even though she calls Sandslash salad.
Salad.
It's because he says slash, and it kind of sounds like he says salad.
No,
And
I
by
get
kind
it.
of, I mean not really, but she misheard it one time, and now she says it all the time.
She sounds exactly like you. And I say that with love.
But I think more people could name Mario characters than could name Pokemon.
Oh, easily. I can agree with that.
So in my mind, that means it's bigger
I mean,
in the public conscience.
I feel like people are aware of Pokemon, though.
Yeah, they're aware. I mean, it's the biggest multimedia franchise on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm not saying it in terms of, like, sales. In terms of sales, Pokemon's always been bigger. But in terms of, like, awareness, I think Mario is bigger.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much of that is because of Mario Kart.
I think I mean, that helps a lot now. I think for the older generations, it's because it was, like, the only thing around for a while.
Yeah. So, generation that lived in a time without Pokemon. Alpha, you're talking about me!
I should evolve Sandshrew into salad.
Go, salad dressing!
Ready?
Ooh, hey! Katsuiyu pulling out the pit. Wasn't that like their main in the last one, or am I crazy?
I think they just kind of played all the Fire Emblem characters plus other ones. I don't know if they had, like, a true main that they said.
Okay. You know what I love about multi-jump characters? They have so many extended combos entirely because they can jump more and do more aerials because of it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's great.
Yeah, as time goes on, maybe. But I'm saying right now, I think Mario is still bigger.
I feel like we gotta wait until the baby boomers die out before we can actually properly say Pokemon's more popular.
And that's if Pokemon keeps the momentum.
I mean, they haven't lost some momentum yet, whereas Mario has lost momentum. Well, unless you count Mario Kart.
I think in terms of game sales, they did lose momentum for a long time.
For Pokemon?
Yeah. I don't think it was until Scarlet and Violet where it, like, exploded, which is annoying.
I disagree. I think they've always made a lot of big numbers for Pokemon.
They've made a lot of big numbers, but, like, it's definitely a U-shape.
I'm gonna have
It
to look
didn't
at it
progressively
later.
get more. Like, Gen 1 was huge.
Is Scarlet and Violet the best-selling one since Gen 1?
I think so. I think it's the best-selling period.
That's crazy.
It really is. Oh, dude, this lag.
A little bit. Oh, please recover. Okay, there we go. Oh, that gave them that advantage, though. Scarlet and Violet are really fun. Thank goodness we have a system that can run how it was made now. I hate the fact that we had to wait for the Switch 2 to actually make the Scarlet and Violet into good games.
Yeah, the only ones... Well, I mean, I guess this isn't... This isn't combining, like, every game. Like, every generation. It's got separate games, but... Red, green, blue, and yellow sold, like, 50 million almost.
Oh, like, easily that was pop... Actually, I feel like it depends, because I feel like Pokemon's a polynomial where it's like, it sometimes goes up and down in popularity, but when it explodes, it gets really big. Like, during when Pokemon Go first came out, it was massive. It was everywhere.
Pokemon Go plus the trading card hype is what kind of revitalized the series.
Oh, for sure.
Because now I felt for a while people didn't care.
Wow.
Like X and Y, nobody cared.
Yeah, no, I agree. X and Y nobody really cared, but I also kind of chalk that up to, like, older Pokemon fans not being big on X and Y, but those who grew up with X and Y really enjoyed it.
Well, that's the thing, like, what worked before doesn't always work because people grow out of it. So you have to constantly try and chase the younger market.
I feel like the younger market is still full of people interested in Pokemon. It's just that, like, I feel like Pokemon has become a cultural thing where it's like, they only play Pokemon. They don't play other games, they only play Pokemon. Joker?
I don't know if I agree with that.
I've seen people who don't care about games, but they play Pokemon.
That happens, but I don't think it's the way it happens.
I feel like families are, like... this is the case for a lot of gaming families. They like introducing their interests to their kids. So more often than not, if they're big on Pokemon, they're going to be like, "Hey kids, here's a bunch of Pokemon games," and the kids grow up playing Pokemon, and therefore they fall in love with it too.
If the family likes gaming and didn't grow out of it.
I feel like we are at that age where a lot of our older generations are becoming family members.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that works for some people, but the percentage of people our age who care about Pokemon now when they did as a kid is like way smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think they have to try new things, which is like not even necessarily trying new things. It just they have to wait for old things to come into pocket. Oh my god!
Yeah. Okay, this Joker is just like doing work right now.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the Joker and Sin matchup isn't amazing for Incineroar.
Not really.
Oh no, that might have killed.
Man, I'm impressed by Katsui's, like, amount of character variety, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was hoping to see a drag down from that up air onto the platform, but it's fine. Yes, run into it.
Oh, good down smash.
Oh, yeah. That is a tried and true Drakhallan classic.
Yeah, signs of life, but this game might be a little too far gone.
I don't know, man. Like, Drakhallan just can get a clean hit sometimes, and it'll be enough.
Oh, they got to get the hit.
As long as they can get it without getting killed by Arsene.
I respect it.
Yeah. I'm surprised that has a lot of invincibility on it. I would have thought it would bot.
Yeah. Nah, it's tons of invincibility.
Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
Yeah, they jumped.
Yeah.
I think they had to, though. They were kind of stuck.
Be gone.
All right.
Remember?
I think they got a couple early kills, but Drakhallan adjusted, so...
Yeah.
We'll see where this goes.
Remember when Joker's, like, gun down air attack was bigger? and then they had to nerf it because it was catching too many recoveries.
Yeah, it's good thing they nerfed it.
Man, if only they can also do that for Steve's blocks where it can't block recoveries. I don't know why Sakurai thought that was a good idea. Why did he think putting blocks that are easy to build to block recoveries was a good idea?
Well, I just didn't, like, still kind of annoyed that it doesn't work like how it does in Minecraft. You can just place it in the air.
Yep.
Because you can't do that in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if that changed, it would be a lot different.
You mean like the blocks would just fall if you try to place it in the air?
No, you just can't place them.
Oh, okay.
Like in Minecraft, you need to place them onto a surface. It doesn't matter which direction you place them, but there needs to be, like, you can't place a block on nothing. You have to place a block on another block.
I guess that will also make it more difficult for them to be able to do combos off of, like, ceiling blocks that they can put.
Yeah, you can't just jump up and ladder them. Like, they'd probably still find other ways to do it, but it would not be as easy or consistent.
Also, I think I know what Mr. Redstone in chat's about to say. I think you can place floating blocks, but it's a glitch.
No. Well, if it's a glitch, then it doesn't count. Like, you can place 2 blocks and then break the one beneath it, and then it floats, but you can't place a block and then it floats.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think that change needs to happen.
So you basically...
However, you probably still could block their recoveries with that logic anyway.
Yeah.
So technically it doesn't fix what you said, but I think it's still a good idea.
So you want it to be more lore accurate.
Yes.
So therefore, Donkey Kong shooting himself out of a barrel would be something you want then, because it's more lore accurate.
No, because it's not fun.
Who said that? Yeah, and putting blocks in air is more fun.
No. As the person fighting against it, it is not fun.
But it's fun for the person putting them down. Okay, legitimately though, that's actually an interesting thing people talk about in regards to Mario Kart. I've been like studying
Ooh,
up.
good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, good job on blocking the tether recovery. But yeah, like I've actually been studying some competitive Mario Karting, and people were talking about how online works for Mario Kart for hit detection. Like, people notice that specifically, if you hit someone on your screen, they will not be hit on their screen. So it's only detecting on whether or not it happens on your screen if you get hit. And people say that's a good thing because it is more annoying to be hit by something randomly rather than like missing something that looked like it should have hit. So it's actually better to work in favor of the defender than the attacker.
Wait. What? What do you mean it only hits one person?
Okay, so have you noticed that when you shoot a shell at someone who's driving, it looks like it hit them, but they still keep on moving normally? That's because,
oh yeah, because it rollback.
Yeah, because on their end, it didn't actually hit. So it actually favors the defender rather than the attacker.
Yeah.
So like...
Because if it didn't hit you on your screen, then why should you get hit?
No, exactly. So like, I'm saying that
That's
like...
how rollback normally works.
I'm just saying, like, it's actually interesting. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Man, what a finish on game 5!
Oh my god!